You have to forgive MSNBC. They hate Russia. They're really pissed off at Russia. There's still some sore feelings ever since they abandoned communism. And it's fresh wounds for MSNBC. They have a lot of... Am I the only one who feels like we might be walking into an Antifa trap? I'm just going to walk right in and catch a bike lock over the head, but luckily I have my gun on me. I'm just kidding. I mean, I like guns, but I'm a New York City Jew. I've never been close to one, so I like other people to carry them near me. When we do these things, it's usually very libertarian-leaning, but now we got some free market people here, some socialists, but I think we can all agree that Trump is doing a great job. So there's a lot that we come together on. There's like 4 people who took that literally, and then the rest of the 4 MAGA people were right there. But hey, look, we may have some differences, but at least we're here. We're going to settle them peacefully. I think Antifa might come any minute, but I hope for now we can have some fun. I don't know. Socialism versus capitalism, the great debate. I heard a socialist told me once that that American libertarians stole the word libertarian from you guys. Is that true? Because there is, right, like in Europe, the word libertarian was more associated with like left-wing economics, and then Americans took that. But really, liberals took our word, and then we took your shit, because we just didn't have anything. But if it makes you feel better, don't think of it as us stealing your word. Just think of it as us redistributing it to a different class of people who needed it more than you did. Does that make it go down any better? No? Probably not. I don't know. What else can we come together on besides, obviously, our love for Donald Trump? We're all anti-war, probably, right? Yeah, there we go. Someone's excited about that. That's what I like about the socialists. At least you guys are usually pretty consistent on that one, unless, Obama's doing it. But other than that, you guys are great. Whenever a Republican's going to war, you're usually against that. So that's at least 50% of the time. I appreciate it. Do the socialists at least enjoy the kind of burn it down aspect of Donald Trump? Yeah, I thought some of you guys might at least like that, right? No? All right, they're not very enthusiastic, but they're there. You guys Bernie fans? I disagree with most of his policies, but when it comes down to it, I'm a New York Jew. I kind of love that guy. There's something about it. I mean, I know he's in Vermont now, but that guy is a New York Jew to the core. You can't take that out of him. I liked his style. I like how Bernie Sanders debated Hillary Clinton. He debated like he was just going somewhere else. And then they were like, hey, before we go to dinner, you got to stop off and debate Hillary Clinton for a little bit. And he was like, okay, let's do it. They were like, you want to maybe run a comb through your hair? And he's like, who has the time? Just to go, didn't even care. I liked that part. I feel like Bernie Sanders, when he's giving a speech, he's just like the 1% and healthcare and all this. I feel like if you went on stage and just took him and moved him this way, he would just keep giving the speech this way. Does that make sense at all? I'm not making fun of him for that. It's just an observation. But I'm a libertarian. I'd say about 90% of us are somewhere on the autism spectrum. So I'm not trying to... If we cured autism tomorrow, libertarian vanishes. There's no more of us. That's it. We just throw in the towel at that point. I'm very excited. I really am very excited to see how this debate unfolds. It is a super interesting topic. I mean, no matter who wins, I hope you all know we will still live in a neoliberal warfare state. That's not going away. It doesn't matter how many good points are made up here tonight. We're all still going to be angry. That's another thing libertarians and socialists have in common. We never win. Democrats and Republicans, they get to feel good sometimes. We just always have to explain why the person you think we like still sucks. And it's exhausting. Look, maybe it's my bias, but I do feel like the socialism is I feel like the hatred of capitalism, I should say, is a little bit of a privileged opinion. I know, listen, I know you guys clap because you agree with it, whatever, it's fine. You agree, they don't agree. But I just feel look, I'm just giving my thought. I think that when you, I know a lot of you socialists, you hate capitalism and its excesses, and you'd go to like Times Square and you're just like, this is disgusting. And I get it, it is. It's like Coca-Cola and McDonald's and these billboards, everyone's just like consumerism. But I just think only like a privileged person from a rich country would see that. Like, my point is, no one comes over from a third world country to Times Square and they're like, ugh, the consumerism. You know? Like, no one comes from Africa and they're just like, oh my God, the marketing is just everywhere. They come over and they're like, holy shit, food, look at this. Food everywhere. This is amazing. I don't even have to hunt it. I just have to give you some of this paper. Fiat paper, by the way. It's not backed by anything. I microaggressed again. I can't help myself, sir. I really would like you. Wow. He just said, great spiel, let's have the debate, ensuring that I can't possibly leave now. I have to stay for a long time. I can't possibly leave on that. I'm not gonna let you bully me off stage, sir. Sir, you would lose a fight to my grandpa. You're not gonna bully me off of stage. Okay, you disagree with me. I'm sorry if I stereotyped Africa. How about this? For my next comedy set, you can make me a list of all of the offensive subjects I'm not allowed to talk about, and then you can shove it up your ass.